Yo, welcome back to my secret volcano base. Let's talk some comics. Now, if I was to ask you who would win in a psychic battle between Charles Xavier and Storm, one of the world's foremost telepaths and an elemental master, so you'd probably go Charles, right? You'd be wrong. According to X-Men Red number 11, Storm is even more of a badass than we already knew. We find Storm just minding her business, having a first date, just trying to relax and enjoy some time off. And who should interrupt that but Professor Xavier? Big old psychic head right next to their table. You gotta come to Krakoa now. We got things to talk about. She excuses herself politely, and it turns out Charles is looking for Magneto's last words. Yeah, Magneto died recently on Arakko, and Charles is just shook by that. This is one of his oldest friends. Even if they've been adversaries multiple times, this is one of his oldest friends. And he wants to know what his last words were, what his mind was on. Storm just kind of responds like, that's private. Like, what he told me was told in confidence, and I don't feel any need to share that with you. Professor Xavier, not happy with that answer. He starts ordering Aurora to do it, and when Aurora refuses again, he just kind of casually drops, you know, I could take that out of your mind, right? Like, you wouldn't even know. I could just get in, get what I want, get out, and you'd be none the wiser. And Storm just kind of looks back and says, fuck around and find out, dude. He accepts the challenge, tries to go into Aurora's mind, and is repelled handily. Like, it doesn't even look like Storm is breaking a sweat. Meanwhile, Professor Xavier gets knocked back and is just kind of dumbfounded that Storm was able to repel such a strong telepath. But Storm has been trained well, and Storm is awesome and has a mind that is incredible, and she is able to defeat Professor Xavier. As this goes on, we see Xavier's just really scared about everything that's happened in Sins of Sinister. Go look that up if you're not sure what's going on. And he's kind of like at a loss. He doesn't know what to do. Storm finally lets him know at a very high level, like, yeah, Magneto was thinking about you. He was worried about you being you. He was worried about you Xaviering all over the place and ruining everything that had built by Krakoa because he couldn't reach out for help. And also, Xavier's kind of a tool at the end of the day. Like, is he strong? Is he powerful? Is he like a voice of reason? Sure. Also kind of a tool. After that, Storm flies away and basically says, like, we aren't friends anymore. Don't go through the Arakko gate. You are not welcome on my planet anymore. I'm sitting here like I have anything else to say. I don't. It's incredible. Like, we all love Storm, right? If you don't love Storm, I'm not sure what's wrong with you. And to find out that she's got the mental fortitude to resist a psychic of such gargantuan proportions is incredible. X-Men Red just continues to be a really good read. It's the story of Storm, among other people. It is the story of Storm, and it is wonderful to read. Go pick it up. Go check it out. I am really curious and a little worried about what's going to happen with the mutants this summer, but we're lining up everything right now for what the summer events are going to hold, so now's the time to jump on. Until next time, peace.